I have never once received my full salary. Not once. Not from the very first month I started working at the bank years ago. And this is exactly why I have always been able to save, no matter how small my income was at that time. Today, I want to teach you the method I still use today. It's simple, it's not new, it's not flashy, but it works. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you a 30-day challenge to start applying it yourself. Let's get into it. My name is Victoria Abioye, money, mindset, and life. Let's talk about savings. Most people save what is left after spending. I do the opposite. I spend what is left after saving. It sounds like a small difference. It is actually everything. Let me take you back to when I started working at the bank. The very first thing I did, I joined my regional cooperative and I gave a standing order, an automatic instruction to deduct a fixed amount from my salary every month. That money left my account before I even saw the full salary. I never had a chance to spend it because I never had access to it in the first place. That one decision made on day one of my career built a savings habit that has stayed with me ever since. Today, the structure looks like this. Step 1, my monthly contribution gets paid first. Before anything else touches my account, that commitment is honored. Step 2, if I had anything extra, it goes to my emergency fund. It's not always a fixed amount. However, it's available after my main commitment moves. Step 3, whatever is left after that goes into my everyday spending account, the one I use for my day-to-day expenses because it charges low transaction fees. That's it. That's the order. Save first, then live on what remains. Now, here is a rule that I think is even more important than the first one. What to do when unexpected money comes in. Someone pays back the money you lent, then you received a gift, a bonus you weren't expecting. Most people see that as free money, an opportunity to spend on something they've wanted. I don't. When money comes in that I did not budget for, I treat it as savings, not spending money, unless I have a genuinely pressing need for it. Because here's the truth. If you weren't expecting that money, you weren't relying on it to live. You won't miss it if you save it. That single mindset shift has helped me build savings faster than almost anything else I do. Here's why Save First works when Save Later usually fails. When you wait to save what's left at the end of the month, there's almost always nothing left. Not because you are bad with money, but because spending naturally expands to match whatever is available. When you remove the money first, your brain adjusts. You find a way to live on what's remaining. It always works itself out. This is not about restriction. It's about structure. The structure beats willpower every single time. So here is your challenge for the next 30 days. I want you to do this. Day 1, set up an automatic deduction. Whether it's a standing order with your bank, a cooperative contribution, or a separate savings account, set up something automatic. It doesn't need to be huge, even 2,000 or 5,000. The amount matters less than the habit. Throughout the month, apply the sudden money rule. Any unexpected income, gifts, refunds, money owed to you, save it instead of spending it. Write down every time you do it. Watch how quickly it adds up. Separate your accounts. Have one account for your savings or emergency funds that you don't touch for daily spending. I personally put my emergency funds in my money market mutual accounts. For your everyday expenses, use a separate account, ideally one with a lower transaction charges. When the accounts are separate, your brain treats money differently. At the end of the 30 days, look at what you've saved. I promise you, it will be more than you expected. I want you to comment below on day 30 and tell me your number. I genuinely want to celebrate that with you. Savings doesn't require a huge salary. It requires a system. I built these habits on a bank salary years ago, and it has carried me through every season of my financial life since. This was helpful. Share it with someone who says they can never save anything. Tag them, send it to them directly. Drop a comment and let me know. Are you taking the 30 days challenge? I'll be checking in. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me everywhere. Follow me at the Victoria Abioye everywhere. I'll see you in the next video. Let's keep building together.